Howdy, howdy. How do you do? So, come to find out, there's a lot of new upgrades. I kind of want to see what the Spinventor's got. This update really has quite a bit of things for us. And I think the decoy orb might be just a good passive. Enemies don't get their extra turns on your first reload. So, Cruciball 15, enemies get 2 turns when you reload. Reloading's whenever we're out of these orbs off to the left in our deck. So, in theory, we might be pretty well off here. Now, we have been having some troubles on Cruciball 15 with the round drill, which I kind of expected. The round drill's definitely on the weaker side of the new characters. Granted, it's better than the Peglin still, but it's not necessarily on the same grounds as the Paladin and the Spinventor. Because the Spinventor, magnificent, chef's kiss. The Paladin, same thing. Starting with the sphere. The sphere is the only thing that makes it good. Is starting with a piercing orb. I assume it still starts with it. I didn't even read the patch notes, so applies double damage slime to every 9 pegs hit or Poltergeist. I think Poltergeist getting a little bit of pierce action going on. Well, that's sad. I'm a dictionary is surprisingly a pretty good orb to have. And then we'll go right. Removing an orb is great. As of right now, the Terror Ball is stronger than our Pebbles. So maybe we just get rid of one of the Pebbles and move on with our lives. We'll get rid of the Terror Ball later whenever our Pebbles are a little bit stronger and it makes a little more strategic sense to do it, but as of right now, the Terror Ball is technically a wiser throw than our Pebbles are. If you did not know, it does the same amount of damage as our Poltergeist. Make sure we have enough money. We can still throw and collect a little bit more before we hit this one bomb that then takes everything out. Easy peasy, we didn't lose any health until missed navigation here. We'll probably lose health there, since we tend to always lose health there. Come on, please be a fight. Please be a fight. We need a fight here. It's a fight. Which I asked for a fight. That's good. Airball is a better throw. It's not the best of throws for us, but it is better than our other option of a Pebble. I think we need to target this bat though. Decent hit on that because watch this. We hit the bomb, boom, bat gone. Well, we didn't do enough damage there, but boom, bat gone, 15 damage to everything else. Yeah, that refresh. I was gonna say that refresh is well hidden from us, but I take it back. I take it back. Lucky to hit that bomb there. Do we save our money? Because there's a shop here. I think we'll get enough money from this elite fight. I think we upgrade you. Spread the love just a tad bit. Hopefully it's not necessarily a piercing reliant fight. It is a piercing reliant fight, but we will throw you first. Because the Poltergeist going down the middle here will be nice. Doing damage to all. Well, it didn't go down the middle like I planned. I skipped the Terror Ball, which is technically our stronger orb. You know, we don't always make the greatest of decisions, but when we do, we really do. And we often make the wrong decisions, or not necessarily the wrong decisions, just the not most right decision. If that makes sense. Poltergeist is not anywhere near the top. It's fine. I want to throw the Poltergeist in here. Nothing more, nothing less. And the Poltergeist bounces right out. Oh, it's so sad because it eats through everything in an upward motion. So whenever it goes in there and hits one of those rubberized orbs, it just bounces off of it and goes straight up into the abyss. Now it's gonna have, yep, look at all that damage it's doing now. You couldn't just do that earlier? Fireball technically is going to do more damage here. And 38 damage should be relatively easier to hit. Boom. Yeah, we lost a lot of health there. It's to be expected of pure evil. Offer us with this. Offer us with such bliss. Or even more bliss. Call me crazy, but we're going heavy shaft potion over Overhammer. Don't get... Oh, I was afraid we were going to get missed navigation. Missed. I give up. Now that we have 2 refreshes on the board, the crits are also a refresh. I don't think we need refresh shield. But except for the sling sets us up for success, I think. That'll give more damage to our pebbles. And now our pebbles do more than our terror ball, and maybe we should have got rid of the terror ball, but it is what it is. We can't all make the right decisions. We're not fighting that elite fight with only 17 HP. I don't foresee it going well for us, so we're going to take this elite fight instead. I think it's just a practical decision to go for this elite fight instead of the other elite fight. It was a strategic call on our part. Boom, big refresh right there. Need to do 65 damage here. Can. 69's perfect. Need to do anything but fall down that crack. Oh, shy of just 10 damage. We got through it, and that's all that matters. All of our money goes to healing there. We don't have a form of healing aside from well done steak, which is kind of poop. Powder collector is not great either. Weaponized envy, I think, is going to be a better bet for us. Just well done steak. I mean, not well done steak. Well, yeah, well done steak isn't the greatest of like healing abilities. And then bombs not doing hardly. Bombs do no damage essentially here. They do 35 damage. Pegs will ultimately do more than the bombs would. And if we get that powder collector, it would start replacing these pegs with bombs. We don't necessarily want that to happen. Eye circle, you're nice, but upgrading would be nice too. Unfortunately, we gotta have the heals. We need the health. Now, please be one more fight, not a spider fight, though. I take it back. Let it be a spider fight. Oh, if you hit that crit there, we would have been saved. I tell you, saved. If you hit that refresh there, I think we would have been safe too. Okay, we lost a little bit of health here, but we have enough to heal and upgrade at least. So we can heal, we can upgrade. Honestly, I think the Poltergeist is a better upgrade for us. Whenever slime is applied to an egg, gives +2 upgrade. I think that is going to be a little bit better for us. A +2 upgrade every time our slime ball applies some slime. Of course, our slime ball and our Poltergeist is down at the bottom, and that's a terrible spot for a refresh, by the way. If you didn't know, that is a terrible spot for a refresh. $70 some odd damage. Yeah, that's sad. Okay, I think we were doing better on the round drill runs. If you haven't seen that video, tune into the last one, but I feel like those definitely turned out a little bit better, which I don't think we have that great of build cohesiveness here, per se. The moment that thing comes back over here, we are dead, Zoe. So close, though. So close. We'll try it again. Try it again. Dust ourselves off and try it again. We were so close to another refresh to add it. Okay. Okay, I think I'll take it. I think I'll take that. I don't remember what screen I have my Discord on. Oh, not that screen. Just wanted to check. Okay, there we go. Just wanted to make sure I was getting that message, so I'm sure you guys could see that Discord. It was just a message from a buddy of mine. He was asking when I was going to be back in town, and he asked me about, what is that game? Is that game that he was talking about? Baldur's Gate. He was asking me about Baldur's Gate, if I heard of it, and if I've played it. And I've heard of it, but I have not played it. I haven't really heard too much about it, though. I've just heard that it exists, and it seems like it's taken... Well, quite a few people are playing it, but I don't know anything about it. He says it's something kind of like Dungeons and Dragons, but I don't know. Maybe we just go all in on this Twoo's company, like applies double damage. Double damage slime balls are not bad, so maybe we just go all in on just applying as much slime as we can. Throw that all over the place. Well, it made one slime. I think it needs upgraded for sure, but now need a lot more money. Navigation inflation probably would have been a little bit better of an option for us when it comes to money gained, but these refreshes also hold value. Honestly, double damage slime is probably going to be a little bit more beneficial than our slime orb. More refresh with the refilibuster doing a little bit of extra, damage is not bad. Prevents first time we take damage each fight is great too. I think that's what that was. Oh, take lethal damage. Please don't duplicate one of our slime balls. Dang it. It weakens it. Granted, 2 slime orbs are not bad because they do have decent damage anyway. Maybe that's not the worst idea here. Now look at that. Now watch this. It's a 2-4, level 1, 2-4. That's not terrible. How are you still alive? You got 100 HP left? Come on now, come on now. Oh, of course. Well, you survived. You survived, to say the least. Did we upgrade you again? Continue on. Oh, heavy shaft potion 2. Going into another elite fight. Since we didn't lose any health on that elite fight, I figured we probably have what it takes to take on another elite fight. Honestly, a very good spot for that orb to get nestled into. Might just one-shot everything here, which, I'm not against doing something like that. Now the question is, do we get rid of our other splat orb, or do we just keep it and upgrade it? We're gonna lose a little bit of health here, but I think that is a fine and dandy fact for us. 116. Of course you survive. You survive with just a minute amount. Double damage slime is not great. Health. Get heal here. Or we can upgrade. And heal. And get wall chicken. Wall chicken puts us at 105. That's better than the starting. That nullifies essentially Cruciball 14. So we no longer have to worry about Cruciball 14. We don't have to worry about like Cruciball like 7, whatever it is, that gets rid of our refreshes. We're just nullifying. This is our chance to remove it, you know? This is our chance, but I think we'll remove a pebble instead. The reason I always choose to remove on those is solely because it's more expensive to remove an orb than it is to upgrade one. So it's a little more cost effective if you're to do one for free. Might as well just do the remove for free. Now if we had a good solid smaller deck that doesn't have orbs that's worth removing, then of course I would do the upgrade. But as of right now, we have orbs that are definitely worth removing. None of our orbs are like that strong per se. It's not like our deck's fully decked out and perfect. As you can tell, as we're losing damage on a pretty easy fight here. Shouldn't have necessarily lost damage on this, but I blame it on our splat orbs being so weak. Upgrade the other splat orb. First, let's look at the map. Yeah, let's upgrade. We'll have enough money this next fight, after this next fight, I suppose, to hopefully upgrade and heal. Well, never mind, because it's a spider fight. Spider fights are terrible, terrible, terrible. They need to remove them from the game. If I were to have it my way, they would not be in this game anymore. Or make it to where the spiders don't attack every single turn and they only attack once every other turn. So every 2 turns they attack. That works. Well, we can't upgrade and heal, so we'll just do the healing. The reason I'm doing the healing is because we have the final fight coming up, and it's the slime that attacks every single turn. Take a moment to rest. No strong monster. Okay, now we should have just upgraded. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. Oh, you can't make the slimes bonus? Slime pegs bonus damage would have been great, you know? Okay. We are doing no damage whatsoever here. Well, that did damage, actually. I think we lose here. Ah, poo-poo magoo. Poo-poo magoo. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. That was our tries for the Spinventor today. Little bit of change there. I don't know. We didn't do as well as we did with the round drill, but it is what it is. Beggars cannot be choosers. But I hope you have a wonderful day today, and I will talk to you all later. Bye-bye.